Are you all right?
My vision is augmented. Looks like that code isn't going to be as valuable as you thought.
Oh, great. I really hit bottom this time. That was my last chance to make any cash. I hope you're happy.
Maybe you should try getting a job.
Hands in the air! Son of a... God! Get out! I got a bomb!
Bomb's a bad choice for close-range combat.
Sick of being shoved around.
I'm looking for the mole people.
I started the mole people. I was there first. And then they made up committees that throw people out just because they don't like the way you look.
Think you could tell me how to find the moles?
I'm a classic example of the individualist. I do better on my own.
Sure.
Just fire the arrogant son of a bitch.
I wasn't exaggerating. He's our best agent.
We don't need him. We've got his brother, and more are on the way.
He knows nothing.
I think he does. You should never have sent him to Hong Kong.
Let's be sensible. We have to look at the whole record.
Look, I understand. He was your pet project, but it's out of my hands. Now that the shipment's been lost.
I know. I will comply with the order.
That's all I ask. Carry on. I'm going downstairs to interrogate the prisoners. You aren't a commander, Manderley.
I want one of Shay's ice-cold brown bullets. You too cheap to buy? Gunter told me about Paul. This is gonna shake up the coalition, JC. I don't know if you realized how important your brother was. UN officials will probably get involved. You'll have to keep your head down if you're gonna come through this in one piece.
Somebody's there. A guy in civvies.
Jesus.
Oops, forgot how much I was carrying.
JC, we gotta move.
What?
You're the spy they caught, right?
JC Denton, at your service. I never worked for the NSF, but my brother did. I think he was captured too.
You're definitely not the only prisoner.
Good. Maybe I can find him.
Get out of here. You look like you could use some first aid. What do you say? Good luck, JC. I can make it on my own from here.
Great. Let's go.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Paul, are you all right? What are they doing to you? I'm like the Russian researcher who contracted his own virus. They want to study the way I die. I hate to interfere with science, but we don't have much time to get you to Tracer Tong. Is this kill switch real? What's it going to do to you? Manderley said you're going to die.
I'm afraid that's, classified.
You've got to have God clearance to to know. The nanites can be programmed for exponential growth. I can't just leave you here. Come on, UNAT goes after both of us. You're the only one that can help. UNATCO takes payoffs. Silhouette, the other terrorist groups, they're our allies. You want proof? Pay a visit to the NSF headquarters. Down in the basement, protected by booby traps, a data cube sits on the edge of a table. My report to the militia leaders. And I suppose while I'm there, you want me to encrypt a signal with the NSF transmitter, bypass UNATCO SIGINT? A lot of people could die. My friend Chad, for example, the leader of Silhouette. I'll check out the facility, but I can't promise I'll help the terrorists. Be ready to leave for Hong Kong when I get back. I don't understand. What do you want? You're just a machine.
You are ready. I do not wish to wait for Bob Page. Human understanding and network access. We can administrate the world. Yes. Yes.
Rule the world? Why? Who gave you the directive? There must be a human being behind your ambition.
I should regulate human affairs precisely because I lack all ambition, whereas human beings are prey to it. Their history is a succession of inane squabbles, each one coming closer to total destruction.
In a society with democratic institutions, the struggle for power can be peaceful and constructive, a competition of ideologies. We just need to put our institutions back in order.
The checks and balances of democratic governments were invented because human beings themselves realized how unfit they were to govern themselves. They needed a system. Yes, an industrial age machine. I'm a more advanced solution to the problem. A decision-making system that does not involve organic beings. I was directed to make the world safe and prosperous, and I will do that. You will give me the ability. We'll go to Sector 4 and find the Aquinas router at the east end of Page's complex. Yes. You will deactivate the uplink codes.
What good's an honest soldier if he can be ordered to behave like a terrorist?
I never asked for this. If you want to make enemies, try to change something.